Hi, today we are doing what's in my backpack. I am in college and I feel like I've been watching these videos forever, honestly, since I was a little kid, and it's pretty exciting to get to do what's in my own backpack. I have a lot of things on the outside of it, so I'll show you really quick what's on here. I got a fjallraven kanken. I had one of these back in like 2017, I want to say 2016, maybe even 2015. The vibe was like Tumblr, yellow ochre, kanken. I have it. Here's my credentials. It has seen better days, okay? I used this for so many years, most of high school. I feel like I used this. I have a little friendship bracelet on it. That's funny. Not much has changed. I took off the logo and I tried to embroider. I regret taking off the logo. I might, I don't know, find a patch somewhere or something and put it there. But I used this for a really long time until my boss at the chicken place I worked at bought me a new backpack because she said this one looked really old. So she ended up buying me a new yellow backpack, but yeah. This backpack was like my everything, and yeah, I just really look back at that era fondly. And being as nostalgic as I am, I had been thinking about getting one of these for a while. I was kind of in between getting a black one or a gray one, and I discovered that this version is a thing. How beautiful. Oh my goodness. I found this on Poshmark for, I want to say it was like around $20 used. Now that I'm looking at it though, I have always wanted to put one of my little doggies. I have a whole like monster thingy full of little doggies. Look. I thought about putting the Dalmatian. I love spots. I think that would look cute, but I have a lot of white keychains already. So I feel like this one would be cute. I love the fluffy ones. Oh my gosh. I just need to figure out what to put on their nose so that it doesn't get all ugly. I mean, even if it does start peeling, I think I could still fix it or whatever, but yeah. Boom. Yes, and then there's like dogger over here with the big nosy. Him too. Oh my gosh. Yup. I don't know that they sell like this specific version anymore. It is very 2010s. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. It matches my chair. Like, oh, it's beautiful. I could go on and on all day about how much I love this backpack. My sister-in-law asked me if I had drawn the lines on myself, like if I had Sharpied them, and I was like, no, surprisingly, I did not. Even the straps have the stripes. Giving a very raccoon energy, but yeah, I'm so happy that I decided to get back into these. Normally I will have like a water bottle or something, but right now I have my laptop in there and there's not really much room for a water bottle. I know you can buy like the water bottle attachments, but that seems like a lot of hassle. So no water bottle for now. And on the other side, I have my keys and my lanyard. This was a gift from a family friend, but my best friend Liz actually gave me a backup, which is so fun. Try not to show all my keys and stuff, but I have a deli skate shop keychain and then a little Batman Funko Pop. This is from Robert Pattinson's The Batman. I really like that movie. For my buttons, I had them made on Etsy, which is really cool. I mean, you could totally find pins at like Hot Topping and stuff, but getting to pick my own pictures was definitely super fun. I don't know whose dog this is, but he's adorable. And yeah, big snoot, boop boop. And then I have my emo axolotl. Definitely one of my comfort plushies. Emo axolotl. But yeah, I have this picture of him on my skateboard. So I thought that was really cute. And then right here, I have a picture of my Sakurajima from Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Senpai. Now there's an English dub. I think she's super beautiful and I love her hair and the bunny outfit and stuff. This is my profile picture on a couple of my different socials on YouTube. I, for some reason, chose the picture of her in her school uniform. And then down here, oh, I'm gonna move my axolotl. Down here, I have my pug Noodles. Noodles, what are you doing over there? So his hips are a little weaker than they used to be. Hi, Noodle baby. Oh, he loves Mama. Yeah, he loves her. He's just a baby. I love him. Hi, Noodles. Hi. Yeah, we're talking about you. So I have this is actually, I made a video called stargirllee quits YouTube, Noodles takes over. It was a parody on PewDiePie quits YouTube, Edgar takes over, and I have like the PewDiePie chair or whatever. And I also do like the bro fist at the end of my video, so I'm a PewDiePie fan if you can't tell. Super, nostalgia rules my world. But yeah, then I have this one that says respect the sacred. I am really big on respect, and I mean what's sacred could be different to anybody. It could be your body, your relationships, your religion, nature. I don't know. I read the phrase somewhere and I thought it was really beautiful. So yeah. Then for all my keychains, we'll start at the bottom over here. I have this polymer clay bee and puppy cat charm. I love puppy cat and I use like granite clay. Oh my gosh, I love granite clay. And I burned it a little bit. I was trying to remove the resin air bubbles with a lighter and I kind of burned it. And I have it on this cute little star keychain that I got from Daiso. And then over here I have a star plushie and it had a rainbow ribbon coming out of it, and I just got home and I cut the ribbon out. Yeah, I really like it like this though, and it used to be a more stark white, but over time it's kind of gotten a little bit more dingy, and I really like that actually, this kind of off-white color vibe with it. Then over here, I have another plushie. This one I made. It was, I think it was a part of the Patreon mail club last month. If I'm not mistaken, I run a little mail club where I mail out plushies I make and vinyl stickers that I draw the art for, and I really liked this MP3, so I had to keep one for myself. Put a little bunny on the back, and I love his little face. It's all derpy and cute. The last keychain I have is a little Chile. It's a leather Chile, can you believe it? And it's black and white. And it's beautiful and it's handmade in Mexico. And you can put your lip gloss in here. I don't have anything in here, but I think it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love it. I used to have this keychain on it. My Chamberlain coffee one, because I feel like it really goes with the bag. But it is very... This noise specifically bothers me because the whole keychain is metal, you know? But yeah, that is the outside of my bag. Hi. Hopefully the stability was not that bad. Now we get on to the inside. In this front pocket, I honestly don't go in here too much. This is kind of my like emergency pocket, I guess, because I don't know, something about this pocket, it feels so much more closed off than the big one that just opens all the way, you know? But in here I have my compact mirror. I got this at Daiso and I decorated it with a little chihuahua and some washi tape, and it has a little like puff thingy in here too. I've never used it, but I think it's cute. I don't know, it's very feminine looking. But then I have my gold bond. I was rewatching my first what's in my bag video and I thought it was so funny. I said something along the lines of like, this is the most important thing, like forget my debit card, forget my driver's license, like this is what's most important, and I thought that was so funny. This is a healing aloe cream. I love these. I buy them in bulk now. I have a huge bag of just a bunch of these little ones. I have some sticky notes in here. I have a whole bunch of stuff written on them, but these are sticky notes I designed. I drew the art in got these manufactured. They're like the post-it note brands, and I'm almost done with this one. I have a little monster up there, so I'm saying everything is caffeine themed with me. But yeah, I love these so much. I sell them on my Etsy and my Depop if you ever want sticky notes. Over here, I put the little like stargirl in there, and there's a little fish. Cute. And then, oh, I have lens wipes. I love lens wipes. I go through these so fast, like the little boxes of them. Well, honestly, I'm just like really acne prone. So I will use these. I wipe down my glasses, my laptop, my phone, my camera lens. Like, I love little alcohol wipes. So good. So I have a bunch of them in my bag. And then I have my favorite lip gloss, my Rode Colada. It's like a sparkly beige neutral. I'm wearing it right now. I love it so much. So yeah, I have her in there. Then I have a second one. I didn't go through this pocket, so this is just like as it is. I have a second one in here. That's so funny, but this one's like almost done. So, you know, that's so funny that I have two in here. Oh, I have my pen in here. My favorite pens are the Uniboss Signo DX in 0.38. These are gel pens. This is what the box looks like. I have to order them online. They don't really sell this version of the Signo in stores. They'll sell like, I call this the Japanese Signo. It's completely different than the ones that they sell at like Walmart. So yeah, I love these so much. I have a bunch of bobby pins in here too. Sometimes bangs get annoying. So bobby pins. That's everything in there. I'm making a mess on my desk. Okay. I love my little Chile. Did I tell you that? That I love my Chile? He's so cute. Okay. Going on. Ooh, this is my binder. I think I got my binder and the folders inside from Dollar Tree. I think most of the stuff is like from Dollar Tree or Daiso. That's my favorite places to get like journals or just anything really. I don't know, Walmart and Target, they don't have nothing on Dollar Tree and Daiso, but it's just like a cardboard binder. It's kind of giving out a little bit because I used this last semester. What is the front? This is the front. And inside I have this little like sticky note thing because I like sticky notes, and they're black and white. Cute. Hopefully you can see that. And then I have this little Batsmaru folder. Growing up, I was a Hello Kitty girl. I would say maybe the last like 5 to 7 years, I have been a Batsmaru girl, and specifically if his little seal friend is there, I'm there. I love his little seal friend. I love his little derpy face, like semicolon 3 face. And in here, I'll just put like any paperwork that I just want to be able to take out, and I'll put this on my desk and stuff. I don't really like carrying around a planner too much because it's very bulky and my backpack is already full. So I just went on Microsoft Word and I made a 7x2 table, and then I added a little bow in the corner. I'll put like the picture on the screen or whatever, and I just print it out and I write in the dates and stuff like that. And at the bottom, you'll see on the screen, I have a to buy, and right now I have like packing stickers, a birthday gift, things I want to order like to put in my shop, like get manufactured. I have future dates, and then notes is normally like things I want to do, whether this week or this month, or just things I need to remember, and I'll move them over sometimes to the next week. Then I have my folders, and they're dogs. Ah! I love dogs so much, and I think when it comes down to, I think I'm just an extrovert, and I like clingy, lovey, fluffy, like the pack mentality. I was cuddling with both my dogs this morning, and I was like, yup, this is my pack. I have a lot of printed out PowerPoints from last semester. I'm probably gonna keep them in there because I feel like we might build on that a little bit. So I'll just keep them just in case. And then the second one, oh, these folders are also from Dollar Tree, by the way. I love this little freaking dog. He's so cute. Yeah. Yeah. And in here, I have a therapy dog card. And then over here, I just have some printer paper just in case. And there's a sticker over here. It says, "You can still be who you are meant to be without meeting everyone's expectation of you." And the barista put this on my coffee. I don't remember, a couple of semesters ago. And I just took it off the coffee lid. And then I put it here because I thought it was really cool. It kind of made my day. And then I have my journal in here. There's still a lot of paper left in it, and I do most of my stuff on my laptop, so I'm just gonna keep using the same journal, especially because like kind of building on the same stuff, I assume. And there's two coffee related things. This is a sticker I drew, and it is also on my Etsy and Depop. It says, "I love coffee," and it's like a little sparkly tooth, and he's holding a little coffee. And then this says, "I need coffee and an IV." That's how some of my classes make me feel. But yeah, that is my little binder. And then I have my laptop in here. It's in like the laptop sleeve. I don't really think this is a laptop sleeve, maybe, I guess. There's no protection though, but my laptop, I don't have any stickers on it or anything because I feel weird putting stickers on like $1,000 laptop. So yeah, I don't know, just like a mental block. On my laptop, I figured out how to change the folders to be pictures of something. So I changed them all to be Minecraft pictures. Like I looked up like PNGs. There you go. You can see that. So I have like a little cake, a little brown axolotl. Like they're all neutrals, of course. A little sword, wolf. And then there's a picture. It's like a screenshot I took with my friend Liz, and yeah, my skin is Fiona from Adventure Time, and then her skin is Jake. So in some of my more boring classes, I would open up like typing games, and I would just be doing the typing games, practicing my typing while the teacher was droning on about whatever nonsense. And then the next thing I have in here is deodorant. My friend Naya put me on spray deodorant. I had never really gotten into it growing up, but she had it at the skate park one time, and I think also one time we went thrifting, and I like needed deodorant, and she was like, "Oh, I have the spray deodorant." And so I like that you can kind of, I know that sounds weird, but you can kind of share it, like if somebody else needs. I think that's like the extrovert in me, you know, like I just and this one is cherry blossom themed, so it has cute little sakura blossoms everywhere. So beautiful, and there's like the sakura pink lid. I love it. Yeah, it smells so nice. Oh, also in the laptop sleeve, I have some pads in here, and I have the thank you note from when it got wet. Oh, well. The thank you note they gave me, it was like a gray envelope with gray paper, and it matched the backpack. So I thought it should stay in here, you know? And then I have a couple of tampons in here. Oh, I have an extension cord. People always laugh at me like when I go to a cafe or something and, you know, you can't reach the plug for whatever reason, your phone's dying, your laptop's dying. And then I'm like, "Oh, I have an extension cord," and people always look at me like, "What?" But it comes in handy. And this, I think these like smaller ones are pretty cheap, they're only a couple dollars. So yeah, I like bringing this with me when I go to like a study room or the cafe or whatever. And then of course the laptop charger, very big and bulky for no reason at all. Then I have my wallet pouch. My friend Abby gave me this so many years ago, and it has been like my tried and true wallet. I have a mini Jesus in here that my mom gave me. Oh snap. And I mean, aside from my debit cards, I also have a little face razor. They have these at Dollar Tree, and I like that it has the little cover. And I have a couple of my older business cards. I didn't even know I had these in here. That's really cool. I like this version because it has the black and gray stripes. My current version looks a little bit different. I have one later. Oh, I have a Goodwill coupon in here that I don't even know if they still take these. I got this from my friend Deborah like years ago. Still have it in here. I have a loyalty card. from like years ago from a coffee shop, and I literally need one more, and then I get a free drink. I don't know if they still accept these. And then I have a whole nother card that has 2 stamps. Oh, I have de manzanilla in here. If you struggle with tummy issues, bad cramps, anxiety, you know that feeling you get in your tummy? Yeah, this is so good for that. So good. So when I have any of those, I will drink tons of tea. Oh, I have a business card from the artist Scorpius R in here. I thought the business card was beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh, I have a sal de uvas in here, which is like a Mexican Alka-Seltzer. This one might be a little too moist. I don't really know if that's still powder. Probably been in here for a while, but I like to keep a couple of these on hand for when I have tummy aches or whatever. The next thing I have in here is my pencil case. I made this. It's a little dirty now because I use it and bring it places and stuff, but I made it a little Twilight case, and the fabric I got from like a local fabric store. Super duper beautiful. And I put a quote on here. I had never given much thought to how I would die, but dying in the place of someone I love seems like a good way to go. That's like the first thing she says, I think, in all the Twilight movies. And I have a little like monster pop tab on it. Nice. I like the color of this zipper too. And the inside of it is plaid. And in here I have, I also use this for drawing, so I have a couple of like color pencils in here. Oh, also the back has this little bunny I drew and screen printed on there. And I have a little polymer clay charm. It's a little cupcake fan. I have my pencil sharpener. This is a Prismacolor one. If you use Prismacolor color pencils, I definitely recommend investing in one of these. And then I have one of those pencils, you know, the pencils that everybody has. Truth be told, I've actually never bought one of these before in my life. I found this one on the floor and I've had it ever since. I've taken really good care of it. And it's a 0.5 one, which I really like. And then I have another one of my pens in here. And I have an eraser. This is a Pentel one. It's black. I got it at Daiso. Cute. And, oh, where's my, yeah. The pencils I like using. So extra, I know, but it's also black. It's so tiny. I like using the Ticonderoga pencils. Cute. Oh, the next thing that I bring with me, again, people were like, what? There's no way you're bringing a mouse out in the middle of a study room or a cafe or whatever, but I am that person. I will bring a whole mouse to the coffee shop. I don't even care. Even in class, I'd be there with my mouse. Sometimes I would even bring my keyboard if I'm feeling extra wild. So this one's a Logitech one. It's supposed to be like a dupe for the Apple mouse or whatever. I like it. It's very sleek. I have some scissors in here. I have a measuring tape. Not school related, just in case I go thrifting. I also keep a little thingy of business cards in here. I got this little folder, I want to say at Office Max. And this is what my current business card looks like. Boom. I need to add my art channel on the next one. I'll probably go back to the black and gray stripes. I kind of miss them. But I like to put like the little dog and the cow emojis. So cute. And last but certainly not least, look, see, that's Maru. I have my headphones, earbuds, the lightning ones, in this little case that I got at Dollar Tree. Then I have this case from Daiso, and it has bats and his little seal friend, and it has them on the back too. I love this case so much. When I saw it, it was like an immediate cop. I like that all his stuff is like gray. And his little ball chain. I kept the little tag too because I thought it was so cute. It says Bats Maru bag charm. This would be really cute as a sticker, like if I cut around it and stuff, but just keep it in here. And then I have my lightning ones for my laptop. And I have, of course, gray and white, my loops. And these are the ones that I got for like music events. I actually got inspired by Matsuka.club. I miss their videos so much. They got tinnitus and made several like videos and posts and blog posts about how much the tinnitus affected them. And as somebody who really loves music and, you know, edits videos and things like that, I want to protect my hearing, and I ended up loving those so much that I asked for this pair. My mom got me both of these pairs like years in between or whatever for like gifts, and these are the higher tier noise cancellation, and these are just all white. Very, very nice. It's Bats and his seal friend. Need to get like a little bat sticker and then his seal friend. I don't remember what his name is. See you later, brofist.